Hey everybody, I'm Dan. Mary's behind the camera. Let's get right to it. This weekend we went to Harbor Freight and we bought 3 toolboxes. These are US General Series 3. When they come, you have to decide what side you put the handle on the base cabinet. And you have to make sure that the handle is on the same side as the steerable casters. These have this particular 42-inch box has a non-steerable casters on that side, steerable casters on this side, because this is where the handle is. And initially, when we took this thing off the ramp, the casters were reversed. We had the handle over there. So when we took it off the pallet, it was easy to work. Once we got everything situated, we decided that we wanted the handle on this side, and that necessitated us taking off the casters over here and moving the steerables this way. So now you always have to have your steerable casters on the side of the handle, otherwise it won't steer. So what we're going to do is just show you the way we set it up to easily remove these casters and swap them by using a car jack. Definitely take your keys and definitely lock your boxes, especially if they're full. Even if they're empty, it's a good idea to lock the boxes. If you start playing with a jack and you start tilting this thing forward when you're working on the back wheels, if one of the drawers opens and another opens, it could throw the whole center of gravity and land on you, land on your child. It could be a real bad thing. We're just going to roll the jack into place and show you how we did the work. We took our 3-ton car jack and we put a couple of pads on it just to protect the paint in the frame. And then you want to jack close to center if you can get there. And that's all. We just jack up just a little bit. We can go more without this thing flipping over. But now all you need for these Harbor Freight US General boxes is a 16-inch ratchet. And there are 4 bolts for each caster. You loosen, let's assume we wanted to move the handle to the other side. We would take off this caster here, take that caster off, and then just switch them around. And then what we would do is lower the box and do the back side. But please remember, when you do the back side of the cabinet, you want to tip only as much as you need to get to the casters. You don't want to tip too far or you could knock your new boxes or old boxes right over. That's it for the video. We hope this helps you out. Please like and subscribe if you want us to do more of this sort of thing, because we're trying to help people with these awesome tips and information. Please share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next video.